It's Jersey Watch.
What's going on, you guys? Cuddy from Jersey Watch Blog. We are in the building, Rhythm and Brew. Man, it's been an amazing night. You kind of blew me away. That's why I just did that right now. You are phenomenal. So I want to tell him that on camera. Pik Da Geek.
Yeah, Pik Da Geek, yeah.
Pik Da Geek.
Pik Da Geek.
I said, Pik, look at me.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. So Pik was actually a childhood nickname given to me by my friends. Yeah. So the way I always say it is like, the best nicknames are given to you, not like, you don't create them for yourself. And so like I grew up with that nickname pretty much for like the last 13 years, something like that. So I was like, that might as well, it is me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pik is me. So I figured I might as well just use that as a name because it's not like I'm not necessarily like trying to find myself anyway more so. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like, that's pretty much it. Like I'm not trying to find myself. Like I know where I come from. I know who I am, and I kind of just that's who I am on stage.
And you're from Jersey, so let's get that out. So how does it feel to be a Jersey native? You are performing here in Jersey. It's your second performance ever. Right. You got a packed room in there. The people were loving you. Let's talk about that.
Man, it just feels good. It feels good. This, like you said, it's my second performance ever. I was nervous, but I've done performances before, just not like musically. This is my, I'm trying to get my foot in musically. I'm trying to find myself. I mean, not necessarily find myself, but like find my lane, I should say, within the music game, right? I know who I am. I'm just trying to figure out where I fit into this whole music thing. By doing that, I just, I make music that I feel like portrays me as a person, like different aspects of me. But yeah, it just feels good to be here doing performances here in Jersey. Gary, the guy putting on the show, I've known him for a long while now. So just him even giving me this opportunity is a blessing, man. I appreciate it. Oh, for real.
Shout out to Gary because the Rhythm and Brews is lit. The beer's here. Yo, shout out to Spellbound Bar, y'all are lit brewery. Make sure y'all come by. Definitely. Now, let's talk about the music. It was completely exclusive for everybody who was here tonight. Right. And they gave you a phenomenal feedback. So how do you feel about that, knowing that you haven't even dropped music yet and people are already loving you?
It feels great, man. Nah, for real, it feels great. Positive feedback always feels good. Especially for me, I'm the type of person, I'm my own worst critic. Everything I do, I'm like, that's not good enough. It's not good enough. I'm always going back to the drawing board. I'm recording. Even when I get the lyrics right, like I'm recording, it's like, nah, it's not good enough. I'm recording, it's not good enough. Even still, like even what y'all heard in there, I might go back and re-record some of those tracks because I'm never happy with my work. And it's a curse and a blessing, right? It's a curse because like you're constantly like you're never satisfied. But the blessing is in never being satisfied. You're always constantly looking for that next thing that take you to the next level. That's kind of what I'm always doing, looking for my music. I'm just looking for that it factor in my music, that like to something that'll like, make it pop and make people take notice like that. So the response I got from the crowd was great. Made me feel good, and I appreciate every single one of them in there. If y'all watching this interview right now, I said it on stage, but I appreciate every single one of y'all, for real.
Right. Because he definitely killed it. When you started off, I was like, okay. I grabbed my guy. I was like, look, man, we're going to have to do an interview with him, man. I honestly didn't even, I had to go onto the flyer to find your name. That's how interested I was. I have never met you until today, and I'm letting you know. You haven't started, you need to get going. Okay? You need that's I'm 101 of another person telling you to keep going because you need to. You're talented, you're gonna go far inside of the music industry. People are gonna love your music, you have a positive message. And that touches to me too because it's a lot of music out there that's negative and you're speaking about a positive look. So how do you feel knowing that people are giving you a positive feedback on your positive music because there's so much negative music out there?
The way I see it is, it's just like you said, there's so much negative music out there, right? If everybody's making negative music, what separates you from the pack, right? So with me, mostly, I make music it pertains to me in my life, you know what I'm saying? Different aspects of me, I portray different aspects of like what I'm like. So I do have negative music in the tuck, but like, I'm not even gonna call it negative music. I'll just say more so like hopeful music, right? Okay. There's negative themes in there, but I'm never like you going through something to give up type of person. You know what I'm saying? Tough times don't last. Tough people do, right? Okay. And so even when you're going through tough times, there's always a positive message somewhere in there. There's always positive aspects to anything, right? If you went through a negative time, you learn something through that negative time, right? So that's why I like to focus on the positives, because focusing on, when you're in a negative space and you focus on negatives, it's only gonna bring you lower. It's not only gonna bring you lower. If you're at the bottom, it's gonna keep you at the bottom, right? You gotta change your mindset to get to the place that you want to be in life, and that's why I make positive music, because I wanna be a positive person, right? I wanna spread love, and I wanna spread happiness. I want people to have fun at my shows. I want people to have a good time. That, like I said, life is all types of aspects. So I have negative, or not necessarily the most upbeat type music as well, but it's real music, and it's just like, it just speaks to different aspects of my life and who I am.
Look, man, we here at Rhythm and Blues. I'm here with Pik Da Geek, right?
Yeah.
Now, look, before we leave, I need you to tell the people your social media so they can find you. When you are dropping music, they can tap in.
Okay, so as of right now, I only have an Instagram. It's a little blank right now, but by the time y'all see this video, it should be some stuff up from the performance. All right, I'm gonna put some stuff up on the performance on my Instagram. But you can find me on Instagram at Pik Da Geek. That's PikDageek. All right, Pik Da Geek. That's really all I have is Instagram right now, but I'm gonna be on other platforms. Once I start dropping some stuff, you're gonna find me on all platforms under Pik Da Geek.
Everything, man. Look, but you found them on Jersey Watch first, and that's what's important. So we are blessed to be able to see you tonight. Keep on representing Jersey. Keep on representing where you're from and where you're going, because you're talented. So we told you. So again, 101, and don't make it 102. All right. So we're here at Rhythm and Blues. We in the building, man. Shout out to my guy Q on the camera, Jersey Watch blog, and we out of here, baby.